Hi everybody, it's Sally from Sallystampers. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you a small chocolate slider box. So I had quite a few people contact me and ask me what would the measurements be if we were to do a smaller one. And I just thought, well, while I'm working out the measurements, I may as well remake it. It's exactly the same principle as the 6 chocolate slider that I made last month. As I say, this one holds 4, and I actually think I prefer this one. I think it looks lovely, and I think the Abigail Rose DSP, it works really well with the gold of the chocolates. So yeah, I really like this, and as I say, I think I prefer this one, this colourway and this size to the original. So just goes to show. So let's make it, and to say it's really simple. So you're going to need your trimmer for your measurements. So you need a piece of cardstock for your base that is 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 or 9 by 9 centimetres, and we're going to score all 4 sides at 1/2 inch or 1 centimetre. These chocolates are quite small, so yeah, they're not very deep either, so they kind of allow you to create smaller things, which is nice. So quick fold and burnish of the tray. Might treat myself to one of these chocolates when I've done my filming. And then we just need to create those wedges in the 4 corners there, all the way round. And this is Petal Pink that I'm using on this one. Just thought I'd mix it up a little bit. So that's that bit. And then just simply add your chosen adhesive to the tabs. And then good old pegs are coming out. So fold that one up there. And then just, oh, I've done it again. I tell you, I'm just fatal with this blinking wet glue. Just ends up sticking to my grid instead of my project. So that's that part done. And you actually can, because they are so good, you can pop your chocolates in, I think, while the pegs are still in place. Just. So yes, there you go. Chocolates in. Get rid of that. And then we're going to do our wrap. So I've gone with the Petal Pink side, still using the Abigail Rose. So on the long side then, we need to score at 2 3/4, 3 5/16. So it's exactly the same measurements as the previous one. Sorry, the DSP is 2 13/16 by 7 1/8, 7.2 by 17.1 centimetres. Yeah, so it is just the thickness that's different. The measurements this way are exactly the same as the previous one. So 2 3/4, 3 5/16, 5, 6 1/8, and 6 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4. About there, oh no. 5/8. Why do I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do, when I change from 16ths to 8ths, I get all confused. My brain can't compute. That doesn't look right at all. Let me just double check that. 2 3/4, 3 5/16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 1/8. Okay, well, we'll see. It just, looking at it by eye, it looks wrong. So in centimetres, it will be 7, 8.1, 15.1 and 16.1. So these measurements are the same, so maybe it's just an optical illusion that's making me think that that piece is bigger. Okay, let's bring this back in. Take those pegs off now. Oh no, it is right. Okay, so we need to, I'm using the Label Me Lovely punch this time. So this piece that's basically the largest piece that's got edges either side is the piece you need to punch. Again, it's just perfect because it literally fits in the punch, so you don't need to worry about getting it central that way. And then I just eyeball the punch that way. Yeah, that's fine by me. Okay, you can use this if you want as some other label or whatever. I'm not. And then you need a piece of window sheet that is 2 5/8 by 2 5/8 or 6.8 by 6.8 centimetres. And then I just add a glue dot to each corner. And then this goes on the inside, in between your score lines and covering up that punch. It's just to stop the chocolates falling out, really. And then a little bit of adhesive on that tab there. And then put your box in, wrap it round, and then just make sure everything is level. And then you stick it down. There we have it. How gorgeous. So, a little bit of basic white, cottage rose, because I think this is just lovely. Feel better real soon, because I think that's a perfect little sentiment. I know it would be a lovely little gift just to give to someone. Now, I don't know how well this will show up, but we'll try anyway. So stamp that, and then I just want these, I use these small flowers here. I've just got some paper here that I can, so I just stamp off and then just added a couple of flowers to the opposite side, just to add a little bit of something. Okay, give that a trim. Oh crikey, let's put this away. Put that away, and then just trim this to size. Because I don't want a massive sentiment on it, because I think it would spoil it. And then this gorgeous gold shimmer ribbon. Where's mine gone? Oh, there it is. But just a tiny bit, just up there. So I'm just going to fold this over, back in with my glue dot, and then another one the other side. Oops, sticking to me. And then, so I'm going to pop that there, and then I actually used a mini dimensional for this because I didn't want, oh crumbs, now you don't want to. Right, let's take that off. Take those backing off, and this will now just sit up here, which means that the you don't see the adhesive through the window, which I prefer. I'm just going to stick that on there, and then I just want to trim this. Beautiful. And so that is my small chocolate slider. Hope you like it, I hope you're pleased with it, and I hope you love these as much as I do. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.